Hey, happy Monday, guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend and are killing it on a Monday morning. My trade is done for the day. Had some good trades in CLF, but after the demoralizing week of last week, came back with a lot of concentration and banked some cash today. So let's take a look at the markets. On the market, if you take a look at, pretty much everything is strong today, right? We're looking at about 11:30 right now, and if you look in the spiders, Dow, the Qs, everything is looking super hot and looks like we are ready to rip more. Some talks about getting tax cuts in the U.S., which is really going to help the companies, and so you can just see, all right, a couple of shakeouts and things are good. Now, coming back to the names that I traded today, first name CLF, Cliff Natural Resources. That's actually the only name I traded. CLF gapped up today. Had a strong week yesterday, right? Now, what I want to really look at is on the weekly chart, right? If you look at the weekly chart, this one actually doesn't show you the whole picture. Uh, but if you look at the daily chart, let's just look at the daily chart, right? Um, So on the daily chart, if you look at it, the stock is strong, right? Last time it gapped up from $8, ran up to 8.50, 8.60. So the ATR on the stock is only about 64 cents, right? So the only abnormal day was this one when it had some earnings or some news, which had this big pop. And if you look at it today, it gapped up. The low on this was 11.50, went as high as 12.14. So exactly 64 cents on the ATR, right? That's the average to range, which is the average range low to high of past 14 days. So my thought process is really for the stock to actually start ripping once I get in. The way I really analyze the stock was looking at the 5-minute chart. Um, Actually, looking at the 1-minute chart, it's going to make things a bit more clear for you guys to understand what's going on. Uh, so we're going to look on the trade on the pre-market, right? On the pre-market, this stock is hovering around this $11.50 level. So I waited for this stock to actually pop. Because once the market is open, you don't really know whether the stock is going to roll over or it's actually going to go. Once I saw the strength in the name, I actually got in, hoping for this break of 1170, which was on the previous days, the 2 days before it was the high. Once it broke this 1170 level, start popping up, and that's when I started to take my gains out, right? So if you take a look at my trades, I got in at pre 1170 breakout at 1165, scale at 81182, 961192. So decent gains on there. Uh, why 1170 is a key number? Let me just take a look, show you on the daily chart. So 1170 was a high on this candle, right? So my idea really was if this stock was going to rip, it has to go through this 1170 before it starts going even more. Now, the second trade I took on this name was on the 5-minute chart. If you look on this 5-minute chart, it had, after this nice push from 1160 to 1210, it started flagging out over here, and that's when I started bringing a position 12, hoping for it to actually start ripping through. But that didn't really happen. It had a mini pop and actually started fading through. So when I got on at 1198, so scale out 1204, 12, so about 10 cents made on that name, nothing too big. So overall, it was up about $154. And once again, after a crushing week of last week, it's good to come back and make some decent gains. Um, I'm being transparent with you guys, right? Trading is all about emotion, and if everybody's showing you a straight line up, that is probably just hocus pocus. It's just fake shit, right? Trading, you will have some life events which is going to affect your trading, whether it happens in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's just going to happen, right? Nobody's life is, or emotional level is straight. So after a setback, there is a comeback. So that's what really matters. A comeback is what makes you stronger, right? The other name which is coming on the radars is Tesla. And now this Elon Musk is sitting on the advisory board with the Trump, so you'll see a lot of movement in Tesla, right? On the daily chart, it has some really good gains, right? All the way from December, from 180 to 280, it's $100 run in about just under 2 months. So that's pretty incredible. Now, the way you could have created it today was Again, there was some knees on it, I'm not really sure, so that's why it had this big push from 271 to 278. Once it starts flagging over here at 278, you might have a nice decent $2 pop on here. But it won't really be, if I were to trade it, I won't really like to trade this name. The whole reason being is this stock is up $100 in less than 2 months, so I'm not sure how much gas is left in the tank. But once again, guys, if you like the videos and like the transparency on the videos, please do like and subscribe. Keeps me motivated to make more videos for you to show what a real trading account actually looks like. Anyways, have a good one.